Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I am CA Anindita Roy and today's topic of discussion is how to clear Big 4 interviews even after multiple attempts. For your knowledge, let me tell you, I have given multiple interviews also and I have almost cleared 90% interviews even after giving multiple attempts.
Okay.
If you want to know more about my CA journey, I have given a link in the description box of my CA journey. Please do visit that video. So for today, chalo, let's see the day. So as we know, the campus placements are just around the corner. So I would like to share with you the format you can see here. And see, this is my campus placements interview email that I had received. It's around 2 years back, not much long ago. So there is a very big hoax that the campus placements are very tough to clear and people generally don't succeed. Yes, of course, it is true. Only around 30% or not even that, maybe less than 30% had cleared campus placements during my time. But what goes wrong out there? Can you tell me? Please comment in the comment box. What is your idea about campus placements and why people don't succeed in this? First thing, let me tell you, there is nothing like first attempt, second attempt or AIR. There's nothing like that. If you have a great clarity in concepts, you will be selected. Why not? With me, I have seen people who had cleared CA finals in first attempt and still did not get selected in any interviews. None of them. Yes, they were shortlisted by many companies, but still they didn't get selected in any. But why is it so? Because maybe they don't have the clarity in the concepts, or maybe their articleship works were not so great. There might be many reasons. So some of the points I will share with you now. Just note them down and of course remember them during your interviews. So first thing first, make your resume the best of all. Check your seniors' resumes, the CVs that they had made while they had given their interviews. See that, copy that format, paste it, and make your resume the best of all. Okay, this is the first point. Secondly, you have to clear the GD round before you get selected. Like if you are going for Wipro or any Big 4, then they will make you sit for either written test or GD. So that part you will have to clear first. In written test, you will have to give your knowledge, whatever you had studied in CA finals, IPCC, etc. And for GD, make sure that you be prepared with any topic, like any recent topics in our time. In the year 2020, the topic that was given to me was how is the COVID-19 affecting the Indian economy, or how it will further affect the Indian economy. So that was a very recent case in the year 2020. So what I mean is, be prepared with any topic, or even if you're not prepared with the topic that has been given, use your mind, apply your common sense. You are a chartered accountant now and they will expect you at least like an extempore, you'll have to say that. I will make a separate video on GD, so be tuned for that. So now, once you are selected in the GD round, you will be called for your interview rounds. First thing first, let me tell you, the articleship that you had done in the 3 years, all the questions in the interview will be asked from the articleship part. Not all questions, but at least 70 to 80% will be from your articleship, what you had done or not done. I know most of you must have forgotten, even I had forgotten. Then you just revise, you must be having the notes, call your principal, call the seniors or the people who are working in those offices, ask them, what is going on in the office, in the client space. Or even if you have not done articleship from a very good firm, or maybe you have done dummy or something like that, don't worry, go to YouTube. YouTube is always there for you. Search the topics that you want to study or want to do research on, like bank audit, stock audit, whatever you want to do. Just search in YouTube and you'll get a detailed description of everything. So don't worry about this. Be thorough of the articleship works, just this one, And whatever you will put in your CV, the resume that you're presenting to your interviewer, the questions will be asked from that only. Suppose in the CV you have not done Cipla Limited stock audit, but you're still putting that. The interviewer will ask you questions based on that, and mind you, he will understand. He or she will very well be able to understand if you're bluffing him or not. If you have done audit, or you have done internal audit, stat audit, concurrent audit, then only present that in the CV. Otherwise, don't. I mention you don't. They will ask you questions based on that. Second point is confidence. I had given interview in Deloitte USI, and the confidence was the first important part which was checked in the technical round. Yes, and many of them were disqualified just on the basis that they did not have little bit of confidence also. They were very thorough with the knowledge, they were very good at articleship works, but still somewhere the confidence was lacking. And the interviewer was mainly checking that confidence. The next 2 points are, firstly, eye contact. The interviewer will constantly try to make an eye contact with you, and he or she will try to make you nervous, but don't be nervous. Just constantly make an eye contact with them. Not keeping eye contact constantly and without giving any answers. Just try to make an eye contact this side, that side. If you have 2 interviewers, constantly make eye contact with him and her, both sides. Okay, they will try to confuse you here. And second thing was well dressed. Even if your interview is going offline or online, anything, just be well dressed. You might think that your dress up won't be affected even if you're in online. Don't do that. Make sure your camera is on and you're well dressed, and don't eat or chew anything. Drink water, adequate amount of water, not lots of water, and be prepared for the interview. After you clear the technical round, you will be called for partners round. So now here the partners round, it is not at all a very tough round, but yes, a very sensible answering round. You have to answer in a very sensible manner. I am giving you an example what happened in our campus placement. One girl got selected in all the rounds, and finally in the partners round she went. And normally the partner was asking her who stays in your home, who all are there. Then she told, I had my sister, she got married. Then the partner asked that, does your sister work? Then she told that, yeah, she used to work before her marriage, but now she got married to someone that he works very well. So now she is not working anymore. So this thing the partner noted, and let me tell you, she got disqualified. Why? Because the partner thought that if her sister is not working after marriage, then maybe she will also not work. Then the partner thinks in this way. So this is just an example I'm telling you. So whatever you answer, the partner will ask you all personal questions, some personal family related questions. Do answer in a very sensible way. Okay, so this one, if you have cleared technical round, that means 70% you are selected. The next 20 to 30% which is left is the partners round and the HR round. Okay, here you have to manage in all your common senses. Also, one more thing, let me tell you, if you don't know any questions answer, then just say that, sorry, I don't know. Don't bluff around. Don't think and say. Yeah, you think and say if you know, but if you don't know at all, if you're blank completely, just tell him that, sorry, I don't know this answer. Bas finish. Then he won't be sad that you don't know the answer for this. Okay? And yes, the partner or the technical round manager or senior manager, whoever is there, he or she will try to check your ethics. They will ask you questions like, if you go to some other company and that company is giving you less package and I will call you with a more higher package, will you come to me? This is an ethical question. If you say that, yeah, I will come to you, you will be disqualified because the interviewer will think that you are very much money minded and you're switching companies just because of money. So don't make him or her feel like that, okay? Be ethical in the points in answering the question. Yeah, so that's it. Remember all the points, and of course make your CV strong and make your articleship knowledge strong. These are the 2 most important things, and rest all you'll have to practice and prepare. These 2 things you make strong, and let me tell you, I have worked in Deloitte USI for 1 year, and I had cleared Deloitte interview, EY interview, and PwC interview as well. In my campus placements, I had PwC offer letter, ICAI Bank's offer letter, and off-campus Deloitte's offer letter. So I went for Deloitte, and currently I work in EY. So I have given almost all, except KPMG's interview, I have given almost all Big Four interviews. So there's nothing like first attempt, second attempt, nothing like that. Yeah, of course, if you're going to some company like Britannia Limited or Hindustan, all these companies, they check first attempt, AIR, all these things. But if you're shortlisted in a company from campus, then don't worry at all. Just study and give the interview. You will be selected. Think in your mind that you are the best. Okay, so that's for the day. Do like the video and share it among your friends who are going for the campus placements or any off-campus. And I hope all the best to each one of you. Okay, bye.